Hey guys, I'm here with Brandon, Eddie Family Farm. Tell them all about it.
Man, we just got through talking here. I'm former law enforcement. Started our channel in 2019, and our dream was to move out to the country and start a farm. And we moved out there about 9 months ago. We're waiting for a house to be built, but we're living in an RV right now, raising all of our animals and just enjoying life and coming to events like this to get to meet other YouTube channels, and it's awesome. So. Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Hey, if you don't know who Eddie Family Farm is, look at his shirt right there. That's his logo. Go check him out and subscribe. Tell him Surviving in Alabama sent you.
Awesome, thank you.
Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama. Guys, today we're going to be working on this front part right here and probably the back side. Probably put the windows in. If I can get that window pane straight, maybe. For sure the front though. This front. I'm gonna get that done today. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming on. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed to this channel, man, I'm doing all kinds of stuff. It's not just one thing. So if you like variety, this is it. So, and you like outdoor stuff and odd information. So like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, before I get any further, I saw a video from a channel called, let me, if I get this right, Corey and Cynthia Davis. And it's Corey, and then it doesn't say and, it's like the letter, not the letter, but the symbol for and, kind of like the just the kind of the S with the line in it or whatever, and. Well, I don't know what that symbol's called. If it's just and, then that's what it is. All right, Corey, the symbol for and, Cynthia Davis on YouTube. They had a heartfelt, hey, I want to be part of this community video they put out, so let's do it. Let's see what they got. All right, back to the build. I'm so happy I'm gonna get this thing finished and we're gonna get some stuff planted. Oh, by the way, let me show you this before I get. Look what I got. Now you may have already seen my short about this before this comes out, but I got these organic russet potatoes. I got 3 bags of them, and then I got 1 bag of these red potatoes. Now, I'm not gonna eat these. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use them for seed potatoes. And unfortunately, I missed my window for the extended summer gardening. Now, I'm going to do some in this greenhouse. I'm going to plant some zucchini in there, hopefully real soon. But I had such high hopes of planting corn. Miss Linda sent from one of my dear subscribers, sent me some corn seed, and I wanted to put that down, but I just missed my window. I had so much stuff going on. So anyway, all right, here we go. I'm going to put those red potatoes, well, I may just put them in the greenhouse. I don't know. I may put some in the greenhouse, and I may put some out there in the garden. We'll see. We'll just play that by ear. But I'm going to get them started. Hopefully by tonight sometime, I'll get them under a grow light and see if I can get these things sprouting. And then I'm going to cut them up and get the buds off. And we're going to be planting potatoes. I don't know if you can see it or not. If you look down there, you'll see a big bale of hay. That's what I got that bale of hay for. I'm going to be planting, I'm going to lay the potatoes on the ground, put hay on top of them, and that's going to act as a mulch, a hold moisture, and it's going to protect the tubers. So if they poke up a little bit, that'll protect them. I have done that before, and it worked just fine. Okay, to the greenhouse. Here we go. All right, so I got 4 sheets of this clear, and it is not the same stuff as I got for the sides. I've got these clear that's part of, see these doors are clear, but the sides, they have a little bit of like tint to them, which is fine, it's totally fine. By the way, these sheets of, it's got the tint to it, was $10 a sheet cheaper than what I bought this clear for. If any of y'all are looking to buy greenhouse panels, oh my gosh, I think gold is cheaper. I'm not really sure. May have to check out the price per pound. I'm just not really sure, but gold might be cheaper. See this piece of tin right here? First thing I got to do is put the bottom to it. Let me show you. As you can see, I got tin all the way down on the bottom. And what I did that for was to prevent anything from getting hurt by the weed eater. So I come over here and weed eat. I don't want to tear up my good stuff. This is some old junky tin I got for free. So I'm gonna put that down around the bottom. Okay, I just marked it and I cut this piece of tin to fit. And I'm just gonna, right now, I'm gonna nail it up on the bottom. Okay, I put one roofing nail in it. Let's tack it on up. I don't think it needs many. I just need to hold it on there. Okay, got it tacked up. What do y'all think? Starting to shape up a little bit, and it's almost looking like a greenhouse. I can tell you what, it's acting like a greenhouse in there. You can feel the thermal layering right there at that opening. When I get through putting this front on and get through all the structural stuff, I've got some shade cloth for it, and I'm gonna put that on, and I think that's gonna be a-okay. I think it's gonna work. And then I gotta put an exhaust fan in. So one step at a time. Hey, to message to you, keep preparing, keep building, keep doing everything you can, because if something happens and the economy goes south, all the way south, all this stuff and the preparedness that you're doing is gonna pay off. Keep working. All right, so that right there is the hole for the window. So I've got to go from the ground up to here and ground up to here and then fill in that little spot. So I have 4 sheets. I think that's more than enough. So let's, I need to take a measurement. Now I believe my panels are 2 foot. So that's gonna be 2 foot right there, and I think that's gonna be perfect. So it's 2 foot across, which these panels are a little more than 2 feet across, but that's meant so each space will cover 2 feet, and then you can overlap for the next one and there won't be a gap. All right, so these are 8 foot long. So I got to cut 2 feet off of this because I only need 6 foot of it. So I'm going to trim off that, and I'm going to show you me putting it up. All right, I put the window in, a panel, and a panel. Let me show you. All right, so this is where I am. I got a panel there, a panel there, got the window in, and I got that one hole, and I got the bottom, and I got that one hole right there, and this whole front will be done. So I am getting there. Okay, guys, that's what the front of the greenhouse is looking like. Now you see these tails over here on the end? I'm gonna end up cutting them off, but I don't want to do it until I do. See, see this right here? See, that's the open. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put something there. Just like, see, like right there. So when I do that, I'm gonna cut these tails off. But I don't wanna do it until then, because I don't want any rips or tears or anything like that. But this is what it looks like. There's the doors, the roof. That's what it looks like. And down the sides. That's what it looks like down the sides. So it's coming along pretty well. So I'm getting there. I mean, step by step. I'm working, and with all the things I got going on in life, I'm trying to make sure that I'm preparing and getting the garden in for this fall, and I'm gonna be growing all winter in this greenhouse. And it's big enough to grow in, for sure. It's 16 by 36, by the way. So, and that's a stick-built greenhouse. It's something you generally won't see. Most people have those prefab greenhouses. I built this out of scraps and rough cut lumber and parts and pieces And I got about, if I had to guess, which I'm not real good at keeping up with numbers. You can ask my wife. I'm not good at that. But I think I got about $1,200 in it, including the plastic. Something like that. Not really exact. Although I should be, but I'm just not. But anyway, I'm not sure you can buy a 16 by 36 greenhouse for $1,200, but I got some time invested in it now. I really do. But it's a good one. I feel like it's going to last me a long time now that I got good plastic, good side panels, front panels. It's a lot better than it was when I first built it, because I put some old crappy plastic on it that I didn't know wasn't UV treated. This for sure is UV treated. I got it from the Bootstrap Farmer. They sell all kinds of stuff. Go check them out online, Bootstrap Farmer. Okay. Now, let me show you what I got left over. I got one 8-foot sheet. Now, a lot of times, I buy extra. Like if I figured up I need 3 sheets, I'll buy 4 just in case, so I don't have to run to the store. It's a long way for me to go to Lowe's. It's about an hour and 15, 20 minutes round trip for me. So I don't like to run to the store if I don't have to. And I got these. I got 3 little pieces right here. Right here. So I'm going to save them little pieces. I try not to throw stuff away. So those little pieces I will probably use in a future chicken tractor build. Y'all stay tuned, because I've got some upcoming stuff. I'm trying to, the very next thing I'm going to do is this shop right here. Y'all have noticed in my videos that it's got that green junk. I don't know if that's really mold, mildew. I'm not really sure. But it gets on vinyl siding in people's houses because it's in the shade. I'm going to be pressure washing all that off. I've got some rotten spots around my door that was here before I got here. I'm going to fix all that, fix the door, fix the trim. And we're going to be cleaning up all my mess. And then I'm going to move over to the house, and I'm going to be cleaning up that mess around my house and get that stuff off my house. And I just want to be presentable around here. And in the middle of all that, I'm going to be planting for fall. So I'm going to be working it in. I'm going to take these big projects on, but in the middle of that, I'll try to do a little bit for the garden, because time to plant fall garden is now or thereabouts. I'm just waiting on a little bit cooler, because inside that greenhouse, I'm going to extend this growing season a long time. Okay. Other future things I got going on. As I was saying, I've got a chicken tractor to build for a friend, and we're doing a swap. It's just going to be a basic chicken tractor for 5 or 6 chickens. Nothing fancy, but we're doing a trade. What he needs is something strong, not necessarily cosmetically look fantastic. So I'm going to be building that. Then I'm going to be working on a chicken tractor that I had thrown out some ideas with Jason over at Cog Hill Farm. If y'all don't know who that is, go check them out, Cog Hill Farms. I'm sure if you're watching this, you already know who they are. But I'm gonna be working on a chicken tractor for them. I built one, and then I gave it to them that looks like a post office. And he had the idea, say, hey, they're going to put silkies in it. So what if we built like a little town? And because he started a kids channel, and kudos to them. I really like that stuff. I kind of wanted to do that myself, although I'm not there. But so what if we got a post office and a general store over there that I gave him. And then, and I'm not spending any money on this, by the way. I get coal lumber, and I can make something look great out of very little. All right, so I'm going to attempt to build a chicken tractor that looks like an old-timey gas station. That is the plan. And then I think the next build after that, I may make one that looks like a church. So if I can just keep them going, a little at a time. Eventually, he may have a town over there, and hey, I think that's just cool stuff. I know that y'all have seen some of my stuff. I like yard art and stuff like that, just odd stuff. I just like it. So I had the idea. I was like, I can make a flat roofed chicken tractor that has like bay doors and then an island out front where it looks like, you know, the island where you pull up and put to the gas pumps, and I'm gonna build me some gas pumps and a sign. And I was kind of looking, you know, like those Union 76 signs, they're round. Had this idea of if I took some white plastic 5-gallon bucket tops and put a light and put make a pole out of like PVC and glue those together with a light inside, like a LED light. And then paint that to look like Union 76 or some other kind of gas station sign. And wouldn't it be cool if a chicken tractor had a light on it that lit up, and I could put little LED lights around where the gas pumps are, and it would look like an old-time gas station. That was a long-winded way of saying all that. I just thought that so talking to him, I was like, I can do that. I can totally build that. Okay, I've taken so much of your time. I thank y'all for joining me. This is part 2 of the greenhouse makeover. And I really thank y'all and appreciate y'all watching me so much. I will see y'all next time. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends all about it, all the things. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.